Hello there, unfortunate audience. My name is Olaterrio. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid, baby. When my channel first started, this was one of the first games I ever played. That video is probably gone now, but it goes to show that I used to love the series a lot. I still do. And today we're playing the original Metal Gear Solid 3. Well, actually, not the original. One of the updates that gives you the free camera because I want to look around. And no! Don't start something! Don't start something! God damn it. I was too slow. They changed to blue! They became Democrats! No! Anyways, this is... X is confirmed in Japan. No, I was wrong. I forgot it's the other way around. X is confirmed in America. God damn it. I hate the Japanese. I like MS3. I've played this game before. Now we are gonna put it on hard, but we're not gonna put it on extreme because the last time I put it on extreme, it got the whole series canceled because I got stuck on a boss fight. So we're not doing that again. Not again. Anyways, oh god, it's been so long. Oh wait.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
God motherfucking bless. It has been so long since I've heard that line. I'm also trying a new gameplay style. We're gonna be recording for an entire hour each episode, which I thought I was gonna do for every Let's Play going on because, you know, people like longer videos nowadays, so I thought, why wouldn't I just make the videos 1 hour long and by default? But I decided that Metal Gear Solid 1 is probably a good place to test this out on, and I think the resolution might be a little bit too small. I think I might need to fix the resolution. God damn it. Nothing's perfect, is it? Oh wait, never mind, it's fine. Never mind, it's fine. I thought...
Soviet airspace.
Damn Soviets!
Drop off. Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
I might have to fix another issue too.
You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure map.
I always like that guy's voice.
Okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
High visibility. Bond. James Bond. Please report, James Bond. I might have to fix that stuttering issue, but again, nothing's perfect. It was like this the last time I played too.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Trust me, he's the best of the best.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
God damn it, Snake. Why does my controller I'm putting in my cock. That's it. I'm getting ready for insertion, baby. Oh yeah, this is crazy shit. Is this what the future is? You know what's weird? I don't think I've ever seen a game do that in the modern era, but then again, I don't play with controls in the modern era anyways.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
It's been a while since I played any games with a controller. The last couple of games I played were RPG games, which I just played with the mouse. By the way, if you guys want me to play another RPG game, just let me know. I'm getting into it now. I'm genuinely getting into it. Oh god. Damn. I should shove this controller up my ass on top of just vibrating.
External temperature minus 46.
This intro is so fucking good. Holy shit.
Stand up.
Let's go, baby!
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour.
Damn! That's not what it says in the subtitles.
Wind chill.
The subtitle said 130.
Drop off. Move to the rear.
That's a 10 mile per hour difference.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Halo! Da 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 da! Da 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 da!
Stand by.
I love Halo. That's my favorite video game.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
I don't believe in God. 300 points, 400 points, 500, damn! 700 points with those flips! This motherfucker would be crazy at a Tony Hawk's Skating Pro game or whatever the fuck it's called. Pro Skater. Tony Hawk's Pro Skating, yeah.
News. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
Virtuous.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it
Was
succeeds,
virtual
we'll
even
be
a word back
officially
then?
organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission?
No virtual mission. You're fucking with me.
Training up.
Right.
Left.
So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Pull it.
Well,
Twist it. Suck it.
2 years
Insert it.
ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West.
Another immigrant? Get him out of this country. Just call ICE. I've told you this. Just call ICE. They'll get rid of him.
KB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Lenin.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Damn. That was a beautiful
Rocket carried Yuri
sentence.
Gagarin to orbit. The A-1
Oh, God.
was the Vostok rocket.
Damn Soviets!
The man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
Good on you, Major Tom.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin.
Bad idea.
It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Goddamn
October
Cubans!
the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of
Mima. Fuck those Cubans. What the fuck? They ruined Metal Gear Solid 3 for me.
dismantle and remove.
What a bunch of bastards.
They announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war.
We were so
Frantic
fucking close.
Negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff.
The only time the UN was mildly
Finally, on
useful
October the
was when the
28th,
world was
Soviet
literally
Union
about to
agreed
end.
to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
God bless.
But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No, Snake.
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians.
This is
The Turkey deal was
crazy.
a
They're
ruse.
rewriting
The cover story
history.
was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's
right. Yep, knew it.
What the hell
Called
were
it.
they working on?
I knew what I was gonna say,
Time, we
guys.
had no
Guys, I'm
idea.
kind of a mind reader.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice.
We risked
President
nuclear
Kennedy
war.
gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
This is the timeline for Chronos Trigger.
The next day, I
Bad
got
future.
Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me!"
Oh, like the Hungarians when the Soviets invaded. Save us! This is the last you'll ever hear of
Then a
free
month later, We
Hungary!
received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
Imagine working for the Russians
More,
could not be me.
it's on the
Imagine.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No. Missiles.
Same technology.
Yeah, except
I
one's
guess
to
you're
blow
right.
people
We don't
up,
know
and the other one's to
details,
send
but it
people to
appears to be a new
space.
kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something
Hey,
to
we're
do
doing
with
that now.
weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
Sometimes you
No,
forget just how
according to our
massive Russia
intelligence,
actually
he's
is.
in
It takes up
Selino
like
Yas,
1/3 of the
place
world
mountain
on its
about 3
own.
miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs.
Your job is to penetrate
Nice name
it.
for
Give
a
it a sudden.
virtuous
Oh
mission.
goddamn.
They moved from
Oh,
there
that's a
just
big order. I don't know if I can do. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment.
It's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Let's see if I still remember how to play the frickin' game, because I don't know. It's been a long, long time, man. What? Oh god, I'm falling! What I don't expect is that I can actually fly. Look what people used to do before cell phones, man. We used to be such a cooler
Listen up,
society.
Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yas in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
No.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Imagine the parachute just didn't pull. The parachute just didn't work and Snake just dies at the beginning.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov,
That's kind of a disappointment, but well.
a recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit.
Damn.
If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
God bless. I love Brazil. Damn, dude, this game looked awesome for the era it was in. Ow! Listen, as a person who fell down from a tree literally yesterday, I kind of knows how much it hurts to fall. And damn, like, they never tell you how hard the ground is. I scraped the entirety of my left arm. There's like 3 separate cuts. They're all skin deep, and they don't hurt at all, but they're annoying. Fell flat on my ass. And some people might wonder, well, how did you fall from a tree? Well, I was jumping. I jumped up to a branch, did not hold on, fell down. I could do it before, but it was late at night, so I couldn't see shit when I was jumping, and I just sort of slid off. Really embarrassing more than anything. Ah! Oh, we're so fucking back, boys. Gah, I'm so back. David Hater, because you know you can't be a fan. Gotta call HQ. 5 seconds into landing, calling HQ. Taking a dump. Snake, you have to mash the X button to defecate. Yeah, I'm going, Colonel, but it's not working.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I like changing the portraits when they talk.
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well.
You mean no McDonald's? No McDonald's. Oh, this really is hell.
Suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
I hate video games that do that.
I'll
Press
be
the
monitoring
action
your
button.
progress
Hey,
through the
dipshit,
radio.
how about you tell me what the
Can't
fucking
press
action
buttons
button
in
is?
airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
You don't have to think about these.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
You don't have to remember the frequencies. The game lets you know later on. Anyways, we're now in the game. My lord. So the reason why I wanted to do Metal Gear Solid first for this new recording style of mine is because, you know, it's just naturally a game that takes a long time to do anything significant in. And so it just sort of works out in the end, you know? Like, I already have to record for hours to get anything significant done in a Metal Gear Solid game where, like, there's 500 cutscenes. Even in this game where it has the least amount of cutscenes in the entire franchise, I still need to record for a while. Boy, the triangle button? No. The X button? No. Boy, I really wish I remember what the fucking dare triangle button. Triangle button's the fucking action button. God forbid I remember. I do remember how to do all this still. I have a very good memory. But yeah, that's the reason why I wanted to do Metal Gear Solid. I had to set this whole thing up in like 10 minutes because I just decided this today.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
I got cookies in here.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
I do not like the system. The system takes so fucking long to do something sometimes.
Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Mine.
Solo
I
combat
suggested that you
action
do
is
this.
Standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of...
Don't worry, you got a support team in the form of Discord moderators. You'll be just fine, Snake. God damn it. This couldn't be worse.
Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic.
Women can work in the workforce now. God damn it, we really are going downhill. The West is over. The West is over. I'm defecting to the Russians, girl.
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive.
Damn, people used to just fuck in the
My
workplace like,
frequency is
no, like crazy.
145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data.
So don't you be
Whatever
saying
want
some
to
weird
say,
shit, Snake.
send
We'll
a
know.
message over the
We'll
reserved
know.
Save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
Mommy!
Legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Mommy! It's me, Jack! Damn.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Bro, get a life.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
Damn.
Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
Ah, damn,
People
Snake.
aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country.
Nah, not
So
if you don't have a
there's no such
dictatorship.
thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
If that's true, why are we still fighting against the Russians and Chinese? Those people are evil till the end of time.
Anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
In World War II,
You've got a
did they kill Hitler? Is that what happens in this universe?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
No, don't disappear me.
Yes,
Voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh?
I forget how long these
I've been in
freaking
Green
cutscenes are, man.
Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Yep, stealth mission, baby. I'm gonna plan to never get caught once throughout this entire playthrough.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
From what I remember, CQC in this game is absolute nightmare to remember or play. Like, I can't remember, no, I don't remember
Virtuous
anything.
mission. Now.
I just remember it being really complicated to use and kind of really fucking annoying. But whatever, we'll figure it out. Anyways, what matters now is that we're back in the game, baby. And we're not going to be talking to the people in the radio very often because they just never have anything useful to say most of the time. I don't think I've ever remembered them having any. What? There's camouflage in different memory cards. So weird. I think that was a thing. But whatever. Soviet Union, UK. What the fuck is this? Why do I already have a mask? Sweden. USA! USA! When would this ever be useful? That's my question. When would that ever be useful? I don't think I ever used a directional mic. You know what? Maybe I'll try. I'll try to use the directional mic, but I never use half these freaking tools. And the AP sensor, I think, is like it's a rumble thing. So your controller rumbles, which is not very useful most of the time. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it does. I know the scope is occasionally useful. The cigar, I don't think ever comes up in this game. I don't think there's ever a time when, well, maybe there's a time when lasers become a thing, but I don't remember. Sure, no, I feel like it's more useful in Metal Gear Solid 1 where those lasers were more present. But whatever, that's besides the point. This point is now we're back in the mission, and we gotta save Sokolov and those damn dirty Russians. I forget, you know, they really do spell out for you the twist at the end of the game, just in that one cutscene. I can't believe just how obvious they made it. Man, it seemed a lot less obvious when I was younger. So, here we have alligators. And these guys, if they would die, because I only have the knife, I kind of have to use the knife. They produce a lot of food, if I remember. Like 3? Yeah, 3. These guys are really good for food. Jake also apparently really likes alligators. Now, I think this is supposed to, like, teach you just how dangerous the wildlife can be, because if you just waltz around here without thinking, you're gonna get killed by an alligator pretty quickly. I don't think we have to fear these alligators. I think I can just walk by them last I checked. Yeah, and this quicksand doesn't kill you, if I remember correctly. Well, maybe it might. It just might. I'm seeing myself, like, sink lower and lower every second. I'm like, You know, I'm not sure if it doesn't. And Lords help me, I don't remember a damn single thing about CQC. I know how to initiate it. That's about it. We're gonna try not to kill anyone this run, but that's not very easy considering the fact that there's been a couple times in the previous run I did of this game back in like God, it's probably like the beginning of this year. No, last year maybe even. That last run was taking place in. God, it was so long ago. I killed like 3 people by accident. Might happen again, who knows. I'll try to remember to switch guns, because sometimes they give you the wrong gun for the mission.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Yep. AK-47 and grenades. Still in use to this day, by the way.
Your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Oh, I just did this.
While the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
In the 3DS game of this game, I played the 3DS version first, by the way. I think I mentioned this in the old playthrough. I might have mentioned it somewhere else too, but I'm just gonna repeat it here. I played the 3DS version first. People say the graphics are better. I call bullshit. They look worse. I can't see anything past the resolution, so it really doesn't matter if it's better or not. In the 3DS version, you get a camera item, and depending on the pictures you take, you can have like camouflage that goes in like the 100s, which means that enemies cannot physically see you. It's insane. There is a guy we're waiting for to cross. I don't remember anything about this game. I do remember one thing though, and that's that I can disable radios if I stab them. But the problem with that is that I can never stab them. Probably I always just end up accidentally killing the person I'm trying to do that with. Whoops. Don't mind me. We don't have the crawl option in this game. So we're relying mostly on visual cues to prevent ourselves from being seen. We also don't have, like, the radio. Damn it. Usually I'm better at this. You gotta get really good at doing that if you want to not kill people in this game, by the way. Damn it! No, you don't see me. You don't see... Damn, your aim is terrible. Damn, stop moving! Fuck! Stand still! Whatever, I'm just gonna leave then. if you're not if you're not gonna take this seriously, I'm leaving then. No, you don't see me. You don't see me, no. No, you don't see me, no. You don't see me, no. I guess this is a good time to check out the CQC, because we can do this. Bonk! Ow. Yeah, we might as well do this because I already got spotted. First episode and I'm already fucking— Get over here! Bitch! Get over here. No. Snake. There you go. I have to be very careful with that because it's very easy to accidentally kill someone in this game. I don't remember how to throw them down if I get into a situation like that. How do I throw them down then? There you go. I have to hold down the button, but I can't hold it down permanently because if I do that, I kill them. Well, that was a complete and utter failure. Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of these, so get used to it. Yeah, fuck me. Sucks, but you know, I accidentally rolled instead of just getting down on the ground, which was what really fucked me over. This section is iconic right here because Snake does a very funny face. There it is. Surprised that hasn't been used more in like jokes on the internet or anything, but it was. This was released like decades ago at this point. No one remembers this game. I wonder if they're going to do that in the remake. I actually haven't seen any news about the remake. Now, for this section, I think you want to wait. Yeah, you want to wait. Because those guys are going to... Wait, no, I don't have to wait. I just have to... Because he's going to run by them, and then they're going to freak out. If I remember this correctly. And with them all freaking out, we can then walk across here scot-free. It really does depend though, because I remember there being another person here who saw me last time, and I just had to make sure that there's no one here. There was someone to the left last time. But he's not there this time, so we're just gonna... Snake, stop doing that. We're just gonna walk by. See? I can do stealth. I can do stealth. I just did. I mean, that one area I just had to slam a lot of people's faces into the ground. Probably gave them multiple amounts of brain damage, but whatever. It's fine. I got the job done. No one knows I'm here. Yet. Doesn't matter if they know I'm here or not, if they're not alive to see it.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Well, you won't have to find out, Snake, because we're taking them out now.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Now this is when I redeem myself. I'm gonna redeem myself right now. This is the moment I redeem myself. Y'all motherfuckers have not seen me play Metal Gear Solid up until today. Before I was just playing with you people. I was just messing with you guys. Now I'm actually gonna try. Nailed it. 1 pixel shot. Those are what we're gonna be known for, baby. Those are gonna be the shots that they write in the history books. I'm a ghost in the night. Boy, I wish I could crouch walk. Well, crawling it is. Crouch walking has not been invented yet, so I have to crawl. There's another person back there, I know that. And there's another person ahead of me. He got alerted, but he didn't have time to call his friends in, so we should be fine. The only person I think I need to deal with now is the guy who's back here. If there is a guy back here. Which I vaguely remember there being. Yep. Damn it. God, my aim is so bad. It's fine, though. That was the guy I needed to take out. I think that means everyone's gone now. Oh, Christ. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I could just go, I could just go. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. There's someone else there. I don't know where he came from. I don't know where he is. There's someone else there. Does not matter. I'm gone. I'm fucking gone, baby. I'm fucking gone. Holy shit. I forget how stressful this game is. Oh my lord. Refugees. Well, they're gone. Missing children's reports. They're gone. Tax exemptions. I might keep these ones. Burning evidence, huh?
One of Volkin's men. You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
I'm a cocked and ass agent. The A is silent.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
The voices are synced to the Japanese. The lip syncing is the Japanese voices. You can tell. Oh my god.
Who's they?
Colonel Volkin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Everyone talks like they should be sounding like.
Never heard of him.
They all look like Muppets.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West.
Yay, go Khrushchev!
Criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities.
I hate
Khrushchev
communism,
has
but
managed to
Khrushchev is
suppress
not the worst one
opposition
they've had.
so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position.
Should have gone free market,
And
man.
on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
No!
In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away.
That was actually true for
A
real life, by
certain
the way.
group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volkin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
This seems like a more extreme version of the revolution that tried to save the Soviet Union before it dissolved. They kidnapped I want to say Gorbachev? The guy with the birthmark.
Says that they are going to make their move during
They kidnapped him, he refused to renounce his position, and this entire movement just sort of failed, and it was funny as fuck. But shortly afterwards, the Soviet Union fell.
They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
I did not hear him speak a single lick of Russian. What the fuck
Where did
are
you
you?
learn to speak?
Where the fuck are you talking about?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Do you want to live in America or not? We could we could leave you here if you want. Hold up, I gotta take a call. Are you fucking serious, Nick? You don't say let's go and then spend an hour talking.
This is Snake.
That's just a dick move.
He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
I like how in this game I could just sort of let my controller down for like an hour. I
see.
I just put my controller down for like a little while, just relax.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
It's not a weak signal. Can you really call it a spoiler if it happens in like the first third of the game? Or like no. What? No. I meant to say, can you really call it foreshadowing if it happens in the first third of the game? What the fuck am I talking about? Spoiler. Stupid. I'm working on even in the middle of the day. I'm working on 1% brain power. It's insane, bro. Behind me. Don't poke your head out. You'll get shot like that. Where's the suppressor? What is bro doing? Putting up gang signs, thinking that's gonna stop people. Man, Snake really cannot be aware of his surroundings. Like, if you look to your left, you'll just see, like, a dude standing there, and he didn't notice that. I took all these guys out. Most of them. There was one guy I did not take out, and I couldn't be bothered to. Yeehaw, partner. Bro, what is that pussy gun right there? What is that pussy gun, bro? What?
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
This guy, I swear to God.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
He has massive 13-year-old edgy internet guy vibes right here. Such a fucking shit eater. I swear to God.
Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my God. I don't understand the point of killing your own men. That is such a pussy pistol, though. Look how disgusting it is. Why is my question. These guys are just doing their jobs and they get killed for no reason. I don't understand. Such a waste of human life. Even I haven't killed anyone this entire game so far. Major brain damage definitely, but I'm like Batman. I don't kill. I'm like Batman. You don't understand, Commissioner Gordon. We have to save Sokolov from the Russians. Commissioner Gordon, it's the only way to stop the Cold War. Batman, what the fuck are you talking about?
Can't say it
What are you
feels
going on
good
about?
to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
He comes off as such an asshole. I love it. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Boom! Oh shit! Damn, that saved us a lot of time.
You're not the boss.
A lot of
huh?
effort saved here. No, stop. Shut up. I don't want to hear this anymore.
Crew operatives!
How come everyone in this country speaks English? I don't understand.
That gun.
Yeah. Bro, you're laughing at my gun?
If you're not the boss,
What the fuck is that?
then die.
You don't have any bullets left, or well, whatever. You did, but like. Bro, stop!
Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Nailed it! Not quite the headshot I was hoping for, but. Damn, if this is what CQC was like in the game, we wouldn't have this fucking problem. I wouldn't have to slam people's heads to the ground like 3 times in a row. Nah, I think he's done, Snake. I think the tranquilizer finally hit him. There he goes. Fucking destroyed. Hey, that's the bullet that would have killed me.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You weren't asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
A revolver in the early, like, in the 1960s is crazy. Why did they say American dog? I understand capitalist pig, but American dog just doesn't make sense.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Let fucking go of me.
Pretty good.
Yep. This definitely won't become a problem later. Bro, if Snake just killed everyone he met, we wouldn't have this problem. They make the same fucking argument in like kids shows. Why don't they just kill the enemy, bro? Even in Metal Gear Solid 3, they don't kill the fucking enemy. This shit's like the standard for so many stories.
Major, do you read me?
I read.
Where the hell is
Snake, you all
Sokolov?
right?
It's like your
Run
one
into a
mission.
few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
This is all really dumb.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not gonna be a problem. The guy can't run very far from what I've seen. For a second there, I thought that read Roosevelt, and I was about to go crazy, but no, it's not Roosevelt. Where is he? Here he is. And yeah, kiss sleep for good night. Mwah. Goodbye. God damn it. I'm doing shit I didn't mean to do. Well, whatever. This entire thing was a big waste of time. We gotta go find that guy now. He couldn't have run off very far. I don't think he's been in exercise for weeks. I don't think he's even moved for weeks. Have you seen him? Bro probably hasn't even. He's like 70s. Bro's like Alfred at this point. Better watch out for clowns in the middle of the forest. See, that's why I'm dressed up as a clown. They'll be looking for army guys. The entirety of Metal Gear Solid 3 just turns into a Family Guy skit.
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer.
If that was the best, then Jesus Christ, that wasn't very good, was it?
I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Bro, a weapon like that in the 1960s or 70s is fucking insane. Are you serious?
Capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Why is Japan obsessed with nukes? We only did it twice. Like, relax. Like,
Is that
relax.
Finished.
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Seems like the biggest waste of resources ever.
Its true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
So instead of investing a couple of thousands of dollars into making missiles fly further, you invest billions of trillions of dollars in making a tank capable of doing the same thing? That is an incredibly large waste of time. That thing is just practically asking to be fired upon too, if it's that stationary. Like, I know it can, like, go really fast if it needs to launch something, but, like, afterwards, Jesus Christ. That's the world's biggest target. Like, especially if this was in the modern era, that thing would be seen as a fucking joke. That would be seen as the world's greatest target practice for drones in the modern era. Like, this is... that weapon, oh my god. It makes sense for, like, the game and everything, but Jesus Christ. I still feel like it would have just been easier to make the missiles fly further. God, the game loves to lag here. But I can't tell if that's just a PS2 or if that's the... if that's my, unique recording solution software.
Boss?
Ow. Gah!
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Me. She looks like a Muppet. Gah! The lens flare. Gah! She's surrounded by wasps.
Huh?
God damn it. Gah! No, more wasps. Get it off of me. Gah!
Hornets.
Or hornets. I don't think we ever see that guy. They took him away!
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Kentucky? No!
It's raining blood.
That would be very
Is he
sticky.
crying?
We don't get a lot of information on that guy. I think this is like one of 2 times we ever see him.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
What?
This is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
I'm a Discord moderator, I'll have you know.
We taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
But my name is
He has
Snake.
not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
I've got one emotion. Sadness.
Think you can pull the trigger?
My fucking gun! God damn it! Bro, who built this shit? Just falls apart like that, man. That's fucking bullshit. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, my fucking nose! Oh! There it goes. I needed that arm.
He's seen
That
my
would hurt.
face. We can't let him live.
I agree. Subject him to playing 12 hours worth of League of Legends. No! No, please! I don't want to die! It's pure toxic.
He must die.
I must what now?
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack,
My arm's broken.
you can't come with us.
My nose hurts. Don't do it, Jack! You idiot. you fucking idiot. There he goes. Oh! Oh, man. He's still alive, though. How the fuck do you know he's gonna survive a jump like this, bro? How do you think he's gonna survive like this?
The new blood has been rejected.
There he goes. It's one hell of a fucking fall, though. I find it pretty hard to swim like that, too.
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
drift away. My place is with them now.
You're the bitch! She chose communism. We're getting a divorce. You have 200 missed calls. Snake! Snake, if you're dead, please answer. I need to know if I can... take your shit. I'm trying to move stuff out of your apartment. You know where that TV I gave you, where you put it? I really need to know this shit, Snake. Please answer. Snake. My balls are dry. I need you to answer this. I need you to answer the phone, Snake. God damn it, who is calling me right now? What did you tell him? Bitch, you did. God damn, another fucking scam call.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, we're replacing the soundtrack.
Listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
I forgot about the segment.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Boston, Massachusetts.
I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go.
Codenaming yourself
First,
paramedic is retarded. I can't. I just to point that out right now.
Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button.
That's like if I codenamed myself Assassin, and like no one knows I'm an assassin.
Include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
Damn, he played 1 minute of League. Me after 3 minutes of League of Legends. You'll just see like a hanging body and a suicide note.
Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fast. You don't have
to listen to any of this. Common sense is like most of it. And for most of the healing we're going to be doing throughout the game, we're not going to be using a lot of this stuff, so you don't have to pay attention to any of this. It's kind of worthless.
If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
The thing about the system is that it would be better or more interesting if you had to do things in a specific order. But since you don't have to do things in a specific order, really, the question becomes why bother, right? And what is this? Cut? Okay, suture kit, bandage, septic, disinfectant. There you go. What is this? Cut, disinfectant, septic, bandage, kit. What is this? Another cut. Bum. The fuck bum. It doesn't matter what order you do it in, or if you used all the items even. It's actually beneficial if you don't fully heal the wound, because then your health increases. So this entire system is just kind of strange from the get-go. Oh god, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta fucking hurt. I just know. I fell on my ass from like, not even like 5 feet, like 1 foot. And I fell on my ass and that hurt like hell. That shit's gotta hurt like... I don't think there's gotta be a deeper level to hell, man. Shit. But you know what? Pain is temporary. Virginity is forever. Keep your virginity, Snake. Snake, you have to keep your virginity. Remember, pain is temporary.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Sweet. That's gonna end this first episode, because I think shortly after this we get into a save point, and the save point will end the game, so we can, you know. I think there was something I could have seen there, but I just didn't see it. Holy shit! Oh. Imagine trying to coordinate that. Must be absolute hell. One person doesn't start their engines, everyone else dies. Bro, I'm not even sure if 5 helicopters could lift something up that's probably like hundreds of thousands of tons of metal. Yep. Sucks to suck, Snake. Sucks to suck. I really do think they should have ended the series on Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't think 4 or 5 was necessary. And I don't ever plan on playing 4 or 5. I do plan on playing 2 at some point. But I don't think I'll ever play 1 again because, I just can't deal with the disc system. The disc system really pissed me off. An RPG.
Excellent. A great success.
What's the difference between an RPG and a bazooka? A bazooka
Both Sokolov and the
takes in ammo the same size as the weapon. And the weapon is tubular. It can't take in ammo bigger than the weapon itself. An RPG, on the other hand, can. Those are the differences. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Imagine in the remake of this game, they just make her hair blue for no reason. Just like the world's most worthless change ever.
Perhaps we should.
I could imagine a lot of people getting pissed off about that.
Sokolov's research facility.
Like they don't change anything else about her character. They just change the color of her hair and that's it. Or they just change a character's name to be something stupid for no reason.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
I agree with Ocelot.
Maybe that pulled the trigger. It'd be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Hey, just like Stalin. If he had nukes, that is. This one's for the Japanese. Vlog! You idiot! The server can't handle that! Just crashes the game. Bro, being that close to a nuclear explosion would destroy your fucking eardrums. And the amount of radiation you would get, just like the initial dose, would be insane. If you can see a nuclear... No! No, he's dead! He's fucking dead! He has cancer! He has to have had cancer! If he can see the fucking nuke that close up, he's fucking dead! There's no way on God's green earth he's not dead. But anyways, we're ending the episode here, because we're out of time for this episode. Yep, hour-long videos, baby. Let's fucking go. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time when we go back into this place, and I swear to God I'm not gonna get caught this time. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.